Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant and answering a question submitted by a student. This is a composite function. A composite function usually has 2 layers. This one has 3 layers. There's no limit on the number of layers, however, but usually you don't see more than 3 layers. So the innermost layer is the h of x, and you can see I copied it down here, but I put it in blue. And then the next layer is g. I wrote that in green. And then f of x is the outermost layer. And the way you approach a composite function is you peel it back like an onion. However, you start with the inner layer first. So it's a little the opposite of an onion. So maybe that'll help you remember what to do next time you want to do the opposite of an onion. So we're going to start with the blue layer here, and I'm just going to replace h of x with the square root of x. So that's all I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go back and change. I'm going to still leave g of, so this is going to become g of the square root of x. And I'm just copying back the other layers. So you can see that we removed one layer of brackets, so there's no blue bracket anymore. We still have green brackets and black brackets, and all this is a replacement step. So I'm replacing h of x for what this is. Now it starts to get a little bit more difficult because now we want to evaluate this function, the green function g. Now in words, this is what the g function is telling me to do. Whatever you give me, which is x is what you're giving me. It's called the argument of the function. Whatever you're giving me, I'm going to subtract 2 from you. Okay, whatever you give me, I'm going to subtract 2. So what is going to happen here is we're going to get on the inside, let me go to green, I'm going to get square root of x minus 2. You see that? Because what you're giving me is the square root of x, and the rule for g, the green rule, is whatever you give me, subtract 2. So let me just copy that f function. And so now I'm left with this. Now the f rule will be applied to this. So this is the argument now. So instead of x, we're substituting square root of x minus 2. But this rule says, whatever you give me, I'm going to raise you to the 4th power, and then I'm going to add 9 to you. So whatever you give me, I'm going to raise you to the 4th power, and then I'm going to add 9 to you. So if you give me this as the argument, instead of plain old x, you're giving me this, what's going to come out of here is the square root of x minus 2 raised to the 4th power plus 9. And that's it. You're done. So you just have to do this carefully, do it in stages, and peel the onion from the inside out. And, if you just watch your step each way, you should be fine. It just takes a little practice and some patience. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I hope this helped you, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.